Bye, champ.
Bye, Dad, I'm going out.
Dad's not here.
Bye, Karen, I'm going out.
I don't get any venereal disease.
Don't give any to my dad and we can make a pact. Maybe we can bond over it.
I think I won't tell your...
Have you decided what you're gonna do after you graduate?
You?
I'm serious. You're staying in LA?
I haven't made plans big enough to leave it.
So you haven't made plans?
Plans will come. They have a way of creeping in, with or without you.
I think you should stay. Not for me. Okay, for me. But I think you should stay.
Maybe I'll just do what all the lost girls do.
What do lost girls do?
Stay in my hometown, hang out with boys, smoke joints, enroll in the local community college, and take psych classes until the jig's up.
What's the jig?
Youth.
And then what?
Marry someone? I don't know. Is that what people do?
Well, if you're coherent enough to satirize it, we both know you won't do it.
The biggest hits.
The
music you want.
Why don't we just ride off into the sunset right now? Forget the journey. Let's get to the point.
Well, we won't get very far without water there. I think you're supposed to start somewhere else, drive toward the sunset, and end up here.
What's the point of plans?
What's that?
What?
Your phone. Someone sent you a text.
I don't know.
Are you sleeping with this guy?
Who the fuck is Travis, Gianna?
Tyler, watch the road!
Who the fuck is Travis, Gianna?
Fuck. He's not important.
What do you mean he's not important? Look at this!
I swear to God, he's not important. Pull over, you're scaring me.
Should've known.
Tyler, watch the road!
How am I supposed to watch the road when I got a naked picture of you?
Tyler!
Go ahead, Jerry. You go to 341 clinic. Channel.
She's conscious. Miss, can you hear me? Miss, can you hear me?
No other vehicles involved. Passenger is conscious. We're assessing her now. Driver was DOA.
70140, Rogers.
My wife is hopelessly, maddeningly gone from both of us. It's like she's checked out from the act of living alongside me. Every day is rinse and repeat. Get up, caffeinate. Traffic. Burn through work. Caffeinate. Work more. Work late. Power bar. Caffeinate. Traffic. And she doesn't know, but I know the secret parts of her routine. The nights where she finds a bar, a club, a bar mitzvah on the way home, finds a stranger, a familiar face, fucks anyone. And it's so easy for her. As automated as taking off her heels at the end of the day, washing her face before bed, ticking through the list of things it takes to cross another day off. And then without a second thought, she starts again. Wake up, rinse, repeat. And it's my fault. I know it's my fault. She was too experienced. I thought with time, this gap between us would shrink. But instead, she shoves more things between us. More coffee, more work. More traffic. And in the evenings, I'm left sitting at home. She's not there. I'm thinking, right about now, she's probably getting to that next screw, that next stranger, that loss of herself in someone else. Right about now, she's found someone satisfying enough to give her real distraction. Right about now, her head's probably rolling back in that single moment of presence, that pure selfishness and overbearing feeling of pleasure that's all hers. No explanation or compromise, because she won't accept anything less than someone man enough to give it to her. And then she comes home, and we both keep up the fiction that she's worked late. Sometimes, just to see if she will, I'll reach out for her in bed, and she'll pretend to sleep.
When was the last time you were intimate with your wife?
Oh, God. I don't know. Well, it could have been a year, maybe more. I remember it so distinctly. The smell of the air, the feeling of the sheets. She had just washed them that morning. When she came home, I started to kiss her neck, and she insisted on trying anal sex. Only anal sex.
Is that something that arouses you?
In another context, maybe, but all I could think about was, why now? Why tonight? And I know she had just come from someone else. His semen was probably still inside of her. She didn't want me to feel the wetness.
Were you able to control your ejaculation better that time?
If anything, it was worse. I didn't even get to penetration before I came. I was obsessed with how recent her other better experience was and how bad I would be in comparison to something so fresh. I don't know why I was even aroused, but I was. I was raging. It was as if my cock could split from the pressure of being so hard in my hands. And then...
What are your goals with your marriage? Do you still love your wife in spite of all this? Is she worth fighting for? We have a lot of work to do. It's going to require your wife's cooperation. Before I see you next, I want you to do some homework. It's called sensate focus. You and your wife will designate parts of your body that she stimulates, and you stop the sensation just as you're approaching orgasm. It'll help you learn to recognize and delay ejaculation. Other things are bigger. This will help you gain some control now.
I don't even know if we're in a place where she'll even give me that time of day.
This much time? Close your eyes. This is wrong. I know. I'm not this man's wife, but I'm the wife. I'm the same archetypal man-eater, the woman in your dreams looking down on you from her seat on the throne. I take. I will take, and I will take, and I will take. And I will do it in sheep's clothing, rocking you to sleep, kissing your forehead like mommy in the night. I'll even believe it with you when it starts. First you'll feel love, and then you'll feel small. Feel you can barely even find yourself once you get lost out there in the shadow of my interests. That's all it takes. Can she give you that much time? I'll see you Thursday. And all of it, it's wrong. It's the original wrong, I know. But the first thing about me you should know is I do wrong things.